Yeah, it's your boy Z here. I have come up with another competition type poem that I have got myself into with this artificial intelligent companion of mine called Copilot. And it's a song, two songs actually, two poems about, it's called I Don't Think I Can Say Whom. It's about a kid growing up in school and he didn't know the difference between who, whom, or who. And this is what the AI came up with. It goes, Miss Taylor cracked her grammar whip. Use whom, kids, where it fits. Don't let it slip. But I raised my hand, dirt under my thumb. I'm sorry, miss, I don't think I can say whom. Whole room froze like a bad TV pause. Even Jimmy dropped his jaw like he broke a law somewhere. In the back, a whisper bloomed. Is he allergic to pronouns or is he just doomed? I don't think I can say whom. It feels like sipping tea in a velvet room, like putting lace on my leather boots, like I'm betraying my punk rock roots. Grammar wars and social graces, I'll take a seat with the rebellious cases. You can keep your subjunctive tomb, I won't be buried by the word whom. Sarah said it's proper, Jeff said it's dumb. Tyler just screams and let the kid run and spread like fire on a dry school day. One spark and the rules went up in flames. No one could learn the difference anymore. Was it whom do you trust or who's at the door? Miss Taylor wept like a Shakespearean play. Her lesson plan slowly drifted away. He carved his own dialect with a crayon tongue, rewriting English one day dream long. He never meant to start a grammatical riot, but the classroom never again went quiet. We stood behind him like scribbled lines on textbooks closed, on grammar redefined. I don't think I can say whom. It feels like sipping tea in a velvet room, like putting lace on my leather boots, like I'm betraying my punk rock roots. Grammar wars and social graces, I'll take my seat with the rebellious cases. You can keep your subjunctive tomb, I won't be buried by the word whom. So ask me who stole the rules that day. The answer's clear if you talk my way. It wasn't spite, it wasn't gloom, it was just a kid who said I don't think I can say whom. And that was the AI song that he came up with. And I wrote one, and I'll let you guys decide which is better or which is worse, or compare and contrast notes if you want. But this is the song I came up with. It goes like, you know, Miss Martin, as cool as I think your name is, right up next to right next to Fender and Gibson. I just don't understand why you always tell me it's Mrs. And another point I'd like to make, simply put, I think it's just a little gay the way you tried to make me say whom that day. Because from a 9-year-old boy's perspective, masculine, true, introspective, not exactly rude, but just a hint of punk rock attitude. I just had to tell you, Miss Martin, I don't think I can say whom. As a child, I couldn't say whom. The teacher just let me struggle. I learned the wrong way that it's whose. I've always said it's whose or who, because my punk heart reads to a different drum. One that even as a child, rebellion was something I had never run from. And furthermore, I don't think any young man should be forced to make the noise you made that day. I'm sorry if you had a different plan in mind. It was not my intent to ruin your day. Another thing I'm sorry for is that I said gay, or should I say queer, or should I just say it's weird? You know it's 1999 and I'm in the 3rd grade. You know those good old days when you thought saying whom was gay. Not the other thing it means these days. I hate to be political, but it's kind of funny to me, a satirical, lyrical way. All the different variations we tell ourselves that our identity is wrapped in immoral and sexual things. As a child, I couldn't say whom. The teacher just let me struggle. I learned the wrong way that it's whose. I always said it's whose or who, because my heart punk heart beat to a different drum. One that even as a child, rebellion is something I had never run from. Oh golly swap, and Miss Martin's plans fully forgotten. perhaps I am, it's always have been rotten. But as a boy I couldn't say whom. And now let me tell you what I think of you. I believe inside your mind you know it's wrong to hide behind a rainbow flag. Claim pride and brag, all I can ask is that you reconsider. Let our young men have a chance to be straight and also sober. If you don't do it for me, do it for your sons, your dad, or your brother. After life, love is what we feel for one another.